This video contains nudity, violence, and strong adult language because this cast is seriously fucked up. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello, and welcome to Carbon Dating.
Hello, my very old and very dear friend. I so hope you're not in the killing mood today. My fortunes have changed since the last time you visited my chateau and stables, but there's no need to go into that right now. Let's hurry up and get me married and rich again. But on with the show. I am Prince Phil T. Rottencrotch, and I come from the biggest, longest lines of Rottencrotches in the world. I recently ended an unholy engagement with the abomination that is Princess Anita Mandolay. I'd like to redecorate in my cardboard chalet. Please date me. My horses, they haven't eaten in the week, and I've already had to put one down, and I'm tired of eating horse meat. I am a great believer in philanthropy, and therefore I am collecting for my favorite charity, the Prince Filthy Rottencrotch Benevolent Fund. You are most generous, you son of a bitch. I am looking forward to finding myself a wealthy new fiancé. Of course, I only see it as an opportunity to get my hands on the dowry and then settle for half of their fortune in the divorce. It worked for my previous 6 ex-wives. My last attempt was foiled though by the abomination that is Princess Anita Mandolay. Even though I was desperate and running out of money, I could not marry that heinous beast. It's such a relief knowing that I will never have to see her or her dreadful triplet sisters ever again.
You should pick me. I'm rich. The jewel fell off my butt plug again. That's gonna be hard to get out. I have to be careful with my toys. My sister Ima likes to chew on them. You should pick me, because I'm tired of coming back here over and over again. If I'm not chosen this time, I'm gonna cut a bitch. Did someone just call me Anita? I am not Anita! I'm Ivana Mandolay! Princess Ivana Mandolay! I hate that Anita gets handed everything. I have to work for this beauty. Do you know how much Picasso's great-grandson costs? Oh, but he's worth it. Look at me! I must be breathtakingly beautiful. Anywhere I go, people stop, and they stare, and they point at me. I even had a woman faint once. You should choose me, because I'm quite the catch. I have hundreds of rich doctors tripping over themselves, throwing their business cards at me. Oh my god, look at the time. Has anyone taken Ima out? She has to pee. Fucking Anita. Never does anything. Anybody got a poop bag?
I'm Princess. I'm a Mandolay. One of Anita's sisters. I work at Anita's puppy mill. Because I spend so much time around the dogs, everyone seems to think I'm one, but I just don't get it. Arf! Arf! Anita gets all the money and the looks, while I get stuck with the dogs. Well, I've got a bone to pick with her. I'm looking for a man with a big, stiff bone. And let me tell you, I like it rough. Whatever man ends up in my life had better know how to give it to me doggy style. It's a dog-eat-dog world, and this bitch is looking for a stud. If you pick me, you just need to know I'm not fully housebroken. So if I get excited, I might just piddle a little. Oops.
Well, honestly, I would have preferred some time to bathe first and eat some food like your producer promised, since it's been a while.
I know the competition. I'm gonna win for sure.
Oh, give it up! Just because everybody feels sorry for you and gives you everything doesn't mean you're a winner.
Why must you two always bark at each other? I swear, you bitches are the only people I know who act and look like dogs.
Bachelorette number 1. Do you have a home big enough for me to move into?
I live in a beautiful chateau in the Duchy of Filtersnitch. It's very private and secluded and quiet, except for all the barking.
No, oh no, it can't be. Anita?
Phil, is that you?
No.
I recognize your voice anywhere, Philly.
I must escape.
You're not going anywhere. I need you to take your seat, sir.
Why did you call off our engagement, Philly? I was so excited to become your Princess Anita Rottencrotch.
You were the worst of the bunch. I never loved you. I was only after your money. And after you fell down the stairs, bashed out your teeth, and lit your voluptuous breasts on fire, I couldn't stomach you anymore. I'd rather be homeless than spend another minute with you.
I'm willing to overlook all of that and take you back.
Well, you don't have to worry about your horse anymore. I had him put down and I ate him.
Really?
Now would be a good time for me to ask Bachelorette number 2 a question.
Hi, Phil. Do you remember me?
You can't be serious.
Miss me?
Why would I? You were uglier than Anita and you had no money.
How dare you! Perhaps I wasn't the prettiest of the triplets when we first met, but I've had many upgrades since you saw me last. I bet you wouldn't run for me now if you saw what I look like.
I bet you I would. Bachelorette number 3, let me guess. Is this Ima?
Hi, Roddy.
Why would you give me a pet name of a dog breed?
'Cause I work in Anita's puppy mill. It was my way of showing you I wanted to sniff your butt. Actually, now that I think about it, I think I can smell it from here.
Haven't I suffered enough? Abomination number 1.
Oh, come on, Philly. You know we're destined to be rotten crotches together. I'm not like any other woman in the world.
I don't even think you're human. Abomination number 2. Ivana.
Show me a compliment, Phil.
If I must. The last time I saw you, I wanted to vomit. But you were the least repulsive of you Mandolay triplets.
I wouldn't exactly call that a compliment. But ha! In your faces, bitches! By the way, Phil, if you thought I was ugly before my surgeries, you should see me now. Wait. That didn't come out right.
I'm sure your face didn't either. Abomination number 3. Irma. Like your sisters, you need to be chained up and muzzled.
Ooh, sounds kinky. You offering?
Stop hitting on my man, you sluts!
Time's up.
I can't stomach any of them. They're all nuts and need obedience training.
It's time for the lifeline. This week, our winner will receive a ball and chain to keep their very own ball and chain from escaping. Nothing says true love like trying to keep your loved one from making a run for it.
What?
What?
You rigged this against me. Holy jeez!
You like it, Phil? I'll protect you, Phil! Ah! You did such a titanium in my face! It's gonna cost more for surgery! I'm gonna sue. I'm a sick of...
Hold him down. I'll get my leash.
Get your hands off my man!
Don't do that! He's mine!
The perfect woman for me, she would have voluptuous breasts and childbearing hips, and she would cook and clean for me and bathe me and tuck me in just like my dream mommy.